Hey guys, so welcome to September. I'm sorry I'm so late with my August favorites. It really does bother me when people put their favorites up super late in the next month. I don't know why. It doesn't matter either way, but I always like to make mine like in the first week of the month or whatever, and I just feel like this one's super late. But anyway, these are my August favorites. I did not have any makeup favorites for August. Like, I'm not just going to throw things in that I like. I've definitely been using things and trying things, but not enough or loving anything enough right away to make it a favorite. And so what I thought I'd do was go and revisit another August favorites video that I've filmed in the past and let you know if I still feel the same way about those products. So I went ahead and just went back 1 year to my August favorites video. I'll link that one down below, or actually the whole favorites playlist rather. You can check it out on my channel. Yeah, I'm going to share with you what I considered favorites back in that video and let you know how I feel about them. And in that video, I actually only had 4 and 3 of them were makeup. And it's really funny because in that video, I was just like, August was kind of slow. August was kind of slow with me trying new things, but like not wearing as much makeup. And that's just so funny because around August is around the time I start classes and different things, and I don't care as much about a lot of other things. And so that's how it went, and that's what I said in the last video. So anyway, the first product that I mentioned in that last video was my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and it was specifically in Sun Dipped. Okay, this one is not available anymore. It was limited edition, so that kind of sucks, but I'm still gonna, talk about it here. And specifically the shade Tourmaline. This one here, I'm going to pop it out of the pan because these come already to be depotted. Well, yeah, depotted. They're magnetic. They're labeled. Very nice. Anyway, this specific shade I was in love with. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want to say I don't wear it. I don't wear it as much like every single day as I was when I first purchased it because I have all these highlighters and everything like that. However, I still like it. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits are actually my favorite highlighters, my favorite line of highlighters. This shade specifically, I think it is still absolutely gorgeous, and it's actually going to go in my Shop My Stash area for me to revisit it. Catches the light really well. It's a mauvey taupe kind of highlighter. Yeah, it catches the light really well, and I really enjoy it. It's just that I can't sit here and say, oh yeah, I'm still wearing it every single day. Come on, I have hundreds of highlighters. It's not good for my collection. I only wear the same one. But yes, no problems with this glow kit. Even though this glow kit is still is limited edition or unavailable, I do think this is one of the best ones for darker skin tones, deeper skin tones. The Ultimate Glow Kit, I don't even know if that's still available, but the Ultimate Glow Kit was good too, although I think the quality of that one was a little bit subpar compared to this one. So just there you have it. Alright, the next product that I mentioned as a favorite in that video was my NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint. Okay, this is the broad spectrum with SPF 30 in it. Let me be clear, this is not a tinted moisturizer. I thought that's what that was. Well, I didn't think that's what it was, but I assumed that was going to be the texture and consistency. I bought it because I wanted to try it out. It looked good. Like in pictures and different things, and like a matte, I like matte, whatever. This is a full coverage foundation, so I love it even more. When I first applied it, the very first time I wore this, I definitely wore too much, and it was like a lot. And because I didn't know it was this concentrated, or so I had this much coverage. So it is definitely a full coverage foundation. It looks really nice. This is not going to be one that looks like good skin. It's going to look like good makeup, and I don't mind that. A lot of people want their makeup or their face makeup to look natural. I don't care if I have on makeup. I just want you to think it looks good. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely one that it's gonna even out everything, and it's gonna look beautiful, but yeah, almost like Photoshop type of skin situation. So yeah, I'm in the shade Polynesia. I still enjoy this. I still love this. Where is the... I think it's interesting to check. Someone asked me about expiration dates with makeup, and do I follow them? And I do. No, I'm lying. I don't. I do in my kit, but I don't in personal because I check for sounds, for smells, and changes in consistency, texture, things like that. Some things are expired, or I need to throw away a lot quicker than what they say, and things like that. But I was looking for one for this one, but it's still, consistency is great, still works fine. I'm over halfway through it though. But yeah, this one's really nice. Still a favorite. Still a favorite. Yes, yes, yes. I've used this more frequently, I think, more recently than I've worn the highlighter. All right, and then the next item, and then the last beauty item that was in my August favorites last year was this, and it was my Coastal Scents Hot Pot in Oatmeal Tan. I raved about this, and I think I've raved about this in plenty of videos in the past. Plenty of videos. Oatmeal Tan is my favorite crease shade. It is one of the 2 eyeshadows that I've hit pan on in my lifetime of makeup situations, or collecting makeup, rather. And I love this for the crease. Now, this shade is still great for the crease. However, since that video, another shade has taken its place as my favorite crease shade of all time. And it's just a little bit deeper and a little bit warmer. And it is called Oktoberfest. It's another Coastal Scents Hot Pot. So this was oatmeal. This is Oatmeal Tan. And this is when I like my crease to be a little bit lighter. Yeah, a little bit lighter. It still would blend shadows fine and everything like that, but it just wasn't, you know, it's not that close to my skin tone. Oktoberfest, on the other hand, is a lot closer to my skin tone, and this allows me to almost blend things out in, like, I don't want to say to nothing, but like, it's just a very natural skin tone shade to allow things to be diffused. If I want a prevalent or lighter crease, like I used to do, then I'll go with this. But definitely Oktoberfest, this is usually what I start. If I need a crease shade and it's not in the palette, I'm not using a specific palette or something like that, and I just ready to do my makeup and start with a crease shade, it is going to be Oktoberfest. So that's interesting in a year. Like, this is... got knocked down. I hit pan on it, but it got knocked down, and I found Oktoberfest, and this has been my #1 crease shade ever since. So, yeah. And then the final thing, I think this is so funny because the timing, like, I didn't even think about it. I came home today and decided that I was going to film this video. Like, I completely forgot about favorites. So yesterday's story, like yesterday, what happened with me yesterday, I didn't realize I was going to film this video today or even look back at my August favorites until today. So, in my August favorites, my last favorite was my cell phone. My phone had broke, before I filmed that video, my phone had broke. My Note 4. It didn't break. I was switching accounts, and then the phone, I think because it wasn't, I don't know what it was, but I couldn't use that phone with my new account, and so it was like locked or whatever. So I was out of a phone for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks. Not out of a phone, but I had like a cheap rinky-dink whatever phone for like 3 weeks. I'm a Samsung girl. I love Samsung, and I love the Notes and everything like that. And last year, in my August favorites, my Note 7 was my favorite. My Note 4, I had just got the new Note, and I remember it came out like August 19th or whatever, and I was talking about it in the video, like taking great pictures and all this other stuff, and posted on Instagram and everything like that. Well, if you have not been living under a rock, you know the Note 7 debacle that went down, and they were blowing up. Although I still rep Samsung, I still love Samsung. It was like the battery thing was like catching on fire and different things like that, so they had to recall everyone's phone twice, knocked them off the market permanently. We all had to switch to other phones, and nothing on the market was as good as the Note, was good as the Note 7. It was like the best phone on the market. I don't care what you iPhone users say. iPhones are great phones, but it was not beating that Note 7 at that time. It just wasn't doing it. And so we had this, I had an S7 Edge, and it was just like, it was just too much. It was just everybody would say it. Everybody would say it. And it's so funny that I'm doing this video about this and watch my last video, because literally last night I pre-ordered my Galaxy Note 8. Literally last night. So that, I guess it's a favorite. I don't know. But my phone was a favorite in August last year. And for August. And it pre-ordered, and so the phone doesn't release until the 15th. It doesn't release until the 15th, like, you know, in stores. However, everyone's like who pre-ordered getting their shipments early. Like Verizon has shipped early, Sprint has shipped early, Samsung itself has been shipping early, like they sell the unlocked version. So I literally pre-ordered my phone last night. When I found this out, I was like, people getting their phones early, let me just go ahead and pre-order, because I was just gonna wait till the 15th. Last night at like 11:30, because I had to call T-Mobile. It was a mess because I couldn't do it online because I had jump. It was a mess. So I called T-Mobile, and the lady's helping me pre-order, and I literally pre-ordered like 11:30 last night. This morning, last night was the 5th. This morning on the 6th, like 7 a.m., I get a notification. It has shipped. The phone has shipped like overnight. I did pay for expedited shipping, like, no, not expedited shipping, expedited delivery, like that next day air. That only comes into play once it's shipped. So I didn't expect it to ship that fast. And so yeah, it's going to be and it's gonna be delivered tomorrow. So that's kind of cool. That was a favorite, and that those events happened like a year apart, which was really cool. Yeah, but that's my August favorites. Also, I guess I'm gonna add this one in. You guys, we hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm, you know, I am forever grateful. I am gonna do something special for you guys very soon. Figuring it out. It's just a milestone, and I'm still basking in it, and like there's so many videos to come. Like I know there's gonna be a lot more favorites in September. There's gonna be a lot more content coming from me. You just gotta bear with me because I'm doing a full load of school, full-time job, planning trips and stuff. We're just doing a lot. However, there's videos of me and Nelson coming up as well. I'll space those out, you know, like when we're eating our MREs and different things like that. So there's things coming, content coming. But yeah, you guys, we're over 10,000 subscribers now, and that is a great deal to me. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, so I think that's it for my August favorites, though. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in the video, go ahead and leave it down below. I love you all, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.